Manhattanville's physical plant is the department in charge of on-campus repairs and renovations. The members of the physical plant arrive every day at 8 o'clock in the morning and work diligently until 4 o'clock in the afternoon. The physical plant is in charge of facilities, walkways, and all campus-owned vehicles. Physical plant workers were hard at work this summer on all the campus renovations.
Hi, I'm Donnie Patassi. I work for the physical plant department, and I'm the maintenance employee in charge of dam and antennae halls.
Cool. So, how long have you been working for maintenance?
I worked as a temp last summer, going into my senior year. Then I started working in the middle of spring semester senior year. So roughly that's, I believe, 6 months.
Now, over the summer, did you work over the summer?
Yes.
And over the summer, was there a lot of changes on campus?
A lot isn't the right word to describe it.
What did you guys do? Like, we all see physical changes, but what did it really take to make that happen?
You know what? A lot more than a lot of people could probably think. Within the first week, you have to evacuate all the students from one building to another, depending on which building's being renovated. So we had a bunch of different companies working in here at the same time.
Right.
So alongside with getting the students out of certain buildings, you have to be able to cooperate with other companies that are working and trying to do their job as well. For me, I'm used to the small, narrow walkways, but now seeing the giant block, the paths, it's pretty crazy. It definitely helps because I used to get mad walking in the mud all the time, walking to Brownson. That was a pretty drastic change, and then a lot of the library was renovated. A lot of offices that used to be, well, I can't even call it offices, they used to be giant open spaces where a lot of the librarians or library resource professors, they used to have offices in the back. And now the writing help desk, and they've been placed in new offices all the way in the back, and new professors have new offices down there, and then in the basement by the little computer lab, there was, I think, about 5 or 6 offices built down there too. And I remember working for a week span in the library, moving furniture here and there just for all of that. And to really see what the library and other buildings, of course, but what the library looked like over the summer as compared to how it looks now in the first week of school, it's pretty astonishing. The quiet room was just packed with random stuff like microwaves, fridges, furniture, desks, everything you can think of, piles like at least twice my size. So it's pretty crazy thinking that we were able to do that within the month-and-a-half time frame that we had to work in there. And I would say with the new offices being built and the work that was done on the quad, those are probably, at least what I think, the 2 most drastic changes are, for me at least.
Behind us in that office in the little hallway.
Right.
So we're trying to stay ahead of them in there and then jump out here and do this last.
I heard that they were making new changes to admissions, so is this it, or is this?
This is some of it.
Some of it?
You know, I know they're putting together some new desks, some new furniture. You know, they're going to have new carpet. I think there's more paint we're going to be doing inside, you know, such a beautiful old building. So I think there's a skylight area that needs to be touched up.
Right.
So I kind of get it piecemeal as we go.
Is it dangerous, or is it a more difficult task? Because I know the castle is such an old building. Is it like more daunting, knowing that you have to be so careful, or do you have to be so careful?
Yeah, you really do, because there's certain areas like this hallway here. This isn't really around all your neat woodwork.
Yeah.
Or you know, all the stonework, but a lot of times, yeah, when you have to paint right up to that old, I don't know how many 100-year-old stonework or woodwork. You gotta get careful.
Yeah. You guys have been doing a really good job.
Yeah, I got something. For all you students, good luck with this year. Hope everybody does well. Make sure you guys go to all the athletic games as well. Go Valens.